Welcome back to CHOWTIME Pods. Your host, Red. I got videos today from...
Trying to find your person in your 40s is a lot like a game of hide and seek.
They're scared.
I am literally crashing out. I just opened Hinge for the first time in like 2 months. Seriously, how am I gonna meet someone? I know it's like the summer of no apps, but like I'm literally crashing out. Like I can't go on it without having like a full-blown like visceral reaction.
This whole crashing out nowadays is such a common thing. Back then, I don't think it was ever really people didn't really go berserk because of like mundane things.
Action through
I'm not saying dating is that mundane, but you know what I mean.
my entire body. Like I'm so angry right now.
When was the last time you heard a grown man come on the internet and panic about how Hinge is not giving him enough women? Now, I've heard men cry about J. Cole verses, NBA drafts, and Samsung phasing out external SD cards, but
That was a bad thing. Damn you, Samsung.
nothing about Hinge not providing a steady stream of new dating options. With all its AI and processing power, Hinge cannot turn an exhausted, soul-dead, Michael Rappaport-eyed 304 into a housewife. Hinge cannot alchemize possum meat into ribeye.
Hey y'all, I'm on my way to work, but I wanted to leave a real quick message for y'all. Y'all know September's coming up. That's cuffing season. Y'all had a crazy summer. Y'all was out shaking ass for months, and now it's time to lock back in. So I'm taking applications. You get what I'm trying to tell you?
You just literally told us you were for the streets.
Don't let that go over your head, but you gotta be qualified. You can't
I don't take applications from the streets.
just, bum ass nigga though.
On the train with a moissanite necklace and a Party City wig, talking about broke men is crazy work.
Right?
Yeah, September's coming. I'm taking applications.
Run! DMC!
Hope that don't go be out.
Gentlemen, the street purge has begun, aka the season of cuffing. These exhausted 304s approach our barracks, 15 pounds heavier, smelling like cheap
Yeah, it's getting cold now. They need simps to warm them up with money.
weed, backwoods, and Casamigos. Hell-bent on getting your Netflix password, tampering with the thermostat,
Oh, hell no. Don't touch my thermostat.
and eating up all the ranch Doritos. She intends to occupy your couch and force you to watch rom-com movies and Temptation Island. But such activities with these Project Roaches, these deplorables, are unbecoming of a mercenary of Cobra. Cuffing a 304 is like French kissing a Miami chick with a cold sore on her lip.
Brother,
Yeah, that's not risk-taking. It's accepting your fate, willingly inviting a virus into your body. Cow. How many of our naive brothers will we lose to the infamous Hey Big Head Sticky Trap?
Hi, I wanted to make a very vulnerable post.
Oh, hell yeah. We love a vulnerable post. Everybody got their popcorn? All right, sweet.
This is something
Let's
that's
go.
been in my heart for a while. And this is not looking for sympathy. I don't need
No, man. Oh, my bad. That one slipped out. There's a hair trigger on that clip.
your, I know,
Man, Lord Destro sometimes just... Whoopsies.
I don't need sympathy comments. I think that's a word.
Yes, no sympathy comments. But I bet you wish there were more simps around like the old days.
I don't need those kind of comments. I just want to share what I'm experiencing and see if
It's exactly what comments you want. That's why you're making the video, so you're sharing, right? Like, you don't need to share these things if you don't care about comments and stuff. It is what it is.
any other girls are experiencing this. So I am 28 years old. I'm not saying I'm not happy with the way my life is. I have accomplished so much. I've traveled the world.
AKA, I've tried to be a passport sister, but only accomplished fetish status for European men with funny accents.
True.
Just another check mark on a French man's bucket list.
I've bought my own home. I bought my own car, furnished my own home, won Miss Indiana, went to Miss America. I've done some incredible
Bought my own home and furnished my own home. That's what you would usually do if you have a home. Who else is going to furnish it for you?
things that a lot of people my age have not yet accomplished.
Nobody cares.
Congratulations.
AKA, I'm a strong, independent black woman, which holds as much value on the dating market as a Vanilla Ice t-shirt.
So I'm very proud of myself, but
Ice, ice. ice, baby.
If you asked me at 18 or 21 or even 25, if I expected to still be single at 28, I would have said no. I can't seem to get past the talking stage.
AKA, she
Yeah, because you keep bringing up your accolades of traveling and all this stuff. We don't care.
is a forever bust down. Look, my brothers, this is the new trend. I mean, men are evolving in real time. They are really adapting the concept of recreational usage. They will entertain these women for as long as they need to get their fill of betation. When these women start to push the relationship talks or ask the where do we stand question, the modern man will bow out gracefully and return her back to Hinge for her next side chick cycle. I mean, come on, man. We can't claim these argumentative, sexually deviant, liberated single mothers even if we tried.
Yeah, no, actually, I have 4 kids.
Like I always say, you know, like, again, the joke in the office is you can't change your partner. Change your partner.
Hey.
I'm sorry.
I still like him, and it's embarrassing. I don't know.
You're confiding into your son that is. I feel sorry for some of the men that grew up with single mothers. I don't even know how some of you guys became like model citizens or just normal people sometimes. Like, I hand it to you guys.
Failure! She belongs to the streets.
Meanwhile,
I've dated so many different guys. I've dated guys that I have lowered my standards for. I have dated guys who I felt like maybe I wasn't up to their standards. I've dated men of all backgrounds, all different races, and I still keep getting the same.
And I got ran through. She just literally told us she got ran through by all the colors of the rainbow of men.
Same thing. You're great. I'm just not ready.
In other words, you were fun while it lasted, and I enjoyed using you for sex. But at no point did I ever consider you for a serious role in my life. You can either remain a loyal side chick, or I can just hand you your walking papers. Either way, this is all it's ever gonna be. We circle back to that timeless St. Kevin Samuel Titus doctrine. Any woman can get a man to sleep with her. The real test is whether she can make him stay. And here it's clear, she never mastered the art of keeping a man, nor the craft of long-term seduction.
I'm not in a hurry to get married and have kids, but that is something that I want. I just feel like it's just not going to happen. And I don't need the comments, oh, you're...
I don't think it's going to happen for a lot of women, even though they want it. Remember, they want all these things, but they don't work for it. Like, unlike men, in which I tell you guys, if you guys want it, work for it.
Your person's going to come when you least expect it and blah, 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 blah. I don't need to hear that.
It's only women telling you that. It's not us men.
And I know it's all in God's timing, but I'm just kind of sick of dating. I keep getting the runaround of meeting a great guy, really liking him, and we'll date for 2 months. And then I bring up the dreaded what are we question. And it's the same thing.
After 2 months of, getting used and abused.
Oh my gosh, you're great. You're beautiful. You're this. You've accomplished so much. Blah, 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 blah. It's
funny. They just literally retort the accolades that she says. And like, this is what you want to hear.
It's not ready. So you're not ready. But continue to pursue me. You continue to take me out to dinner and meet your friends and your family, and we want to take pictures together, and you want to do all this cute little couple stuff, but you're not ready to.
I mean, if a girl wants to take a picture with you and you're just to say no, I don't want to take pictures with you, she's not going to be happy about it.
Settle down.
Yes, continue to be my stand-in. Continue to be my part-time vessel. I will use you up for all of your value, and right when you're about to hit the wall, I'll trade you in for a younger, subservient, feminine woman, aka a meek, not independent black woman.
You don't want to put a label on it. Stop wasting my time. Why are we talking? Let's stop wasting each other's time. I truly don't understand. And I don't know if it is because of the state that I live in, Indiana. There aren't a lot of options here. The woman of color, it's harder to date because I am not the beauty standard in Indiana.
When all else
I mean, you're actually a pretty good looking girl. You don't have any crazy eyelashes. I don't see any like Botox that I can tell. There's no lip fillers, no special eyebrow stuff. I mean, obviously, like it looks like your natural hair too. So I'm not sure if that's her natural hair or not. I'm horrible. But you look good, girl. You don't even have raptor claw nails. And you still can't get a man? You really need to like stop like bragging about your accolades. Nobody cares. Maybe be a nice feminine woman for the men you want and do the things that they want a woman to do. You might get something.
fails, rest assured she can always blame colorism and beauty standards. Why take accountability when you could blame the color of your skin?
I mean, I can blame, oh, I'm an Asian guy and short, I'm never gonna get a date and blah, blah, blah. But it's like, why? I'm not gonna complain about these things. I was dealt with these cards. All I can do is try to improve these cards the best I can. Have a nice face, you know, get a good haircut, dress well, you know, be hygienic. All these things still are gonna, you know, lead me towards good women, which I've met plenty of, right? It's not just this beauty standard or you have to be this look way or anything like that. I think everybody can work with what they got. It's just how well does it work? How
Come
could
on,
it work?
we see ugly women getting married every day. Maybe you just believe you're entitled to men that are out of your league. Maybe you have just not learned the skills to get a man to take you seriously. According to your own words, these men are dating you, but they just don't see you as wifey material. Maybe you need to focus your attention on presenting yourself as a future wife instead of a bust down. Focus on being less of a Keisha and more of a Savannah. Ooh, I know that one burns.
The beauty standard in Indiana are blondes. Clearly not blonde.
You don't have to be. I'm not even that attracted to blondes. I think some men are. I'm not saying it's not. Some men have a type. But I don't think most men are just, oh, he has to be a blonde for me to like her or something.
I'm a black woman living in a predominantly white city. I notice when I go to Chicago or New York or even out of the country, men approach me, men are talking to me, men are pursuing me. But here in Indiana, it is so hard. I want to know if any other girl...
They might be just looking for more soft women, a more feminine, more demure women.
Are experiencing the same thing as a woman of color or just as a woman in general. If you're getting the same runaround that you'll date for 2 months and then they hit you with it, I'm not ready. So then leave me.
Again, when you just go on dates and just start talking about your accolades and just, oh yeah, I have a home and all these things. I furnished my own house. Nobody cares.
I don't get it.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care. Let me tell you, we don't care. Jerry.
But wait a minute. You didn't smash the bell and press the like button. Blasphemy.
It's even more trippy when you see good-looking girls like that still struggling in the dating market, and you already know. You don't even have to question what's going on. No, she's just probably a miserable person to deal with. That's why most men never try to lock her down. She was just fun times. And she's never been the long-time person, especially when you're a boss babe like that. That's why we always say the boss babe mentality always screws women over. They just become overly masculine, and all they do is talk about their masculine achievements. Please like, subscribe, comment down below. I really appreciate that, and I'll catch you guys next time.